Lisa, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, how are you?
So great. So we have been driving carpool for 7 years now.
There's something really magical that happens when you have three people who really care about each other and they've seen all the ugly and they've seen each other's beautiful and they can just let it go and be free and open. The three of us are less friends, more siblings, which means that we can say how we really feel. And when you're that open with each other, it comes through on the air and people can be open with us.
It's been really cool to share some of my life experiences with our Fresh family, with our radio family. I went through a divorce. I found my second husband. The Fresh family has helped me figure out all my parenting issues with my two kids, being a stepmom.
Recording this, Kelly is getting my eye. Did you go to
One of my favorite parts of the show is a trivia contest that we do twice a morning called Can't Beat Kelly. And the whole show is involved, including our Fresh family. So Jen Richard writes the questions, Tommy asks them, and I am very competitive with a listener to see who can get the most questions right.
Our Fresh family is a community, and when they have a need, we activate. Like when we found out about a school district in Houston that needed school supplies after Hurricane Harvey, we mobilized with the UPS stores and raised 9,000 pounds of school supplies in 9 days. That's our Fresh family. We together have solved problems like putting wreaths on the graves at Arlington National Cemetery. 250,000 people are honored every year, partially because of efforts through The Tommy Show, Fresh FM, and our clients. We do that sort of thing all year round, and we're looking for partners who are able to activate and who also get our crazy when we need you the most.
I like to think of my show as your Facebook news feed, but without all of the stuff that you don't want to see. So all the good stuff that you love about Facebook, all those stories that you see, that's what I'm going to talk about. If Starbucks has a new zombie frappuccino that I can't wait to try, I'm going to tell you about that. I also like to talk about my own kids sometimes. I have a 13-year-old daughter, and when I went to take her shopping for shorts, it was a nightmare. I'm sure a lot of parents of teenagers can relate to that kind of stuff. And I kind of think of it too as if you're going out for wine with your girlfriends on a Friday night, the things that you guys are going to talk about.
I was born to do this job, and I've always known that since I was a kid, and it was a dream, and I followed it fearlessly, and it brought me to being on the radio. And every day I come into work, the number one thing that keeps me behind the microphone is the fact that I get to know people every day. And to me, interacting with you, getting to know people on the street, going out and meeting people at events, getting involved in the community, speaking with people every day, even here in the studio, gives me a reason to keep coming back behind a microphone. And I feel the most content and the happiest when I'm doing my job and when I'm on the radio and when I'm with my Fresh family.
Some nights with me are just like a hangout session. My listeners are my best friends. I start with the Fresh 7 at 7. I fill them in on the top trending songs. So songs you know the words to, the songs that you're gonna know the words to, and it's honestly a good time. I don't sit in the studio and the mic like this. I'm always dancing, I'm always on social media, and I'm always just honestly having a good time. People don't have time to keep up with these stories, but luckily they have me to help them out. I feel like I kind of have that personal connection with the audience. It's just kind of like catching up with people. So I'm so happy to be a part of the Fresh fam and just to be here and get to do this every night. Like, this is my job in real life. Pretty awesome, right?